As I was saying, the recording stopped again. But they really should update it more frequently, because it's not like, I mean, I understand that, you know, that it originally it was just for PC, but you know, it's not anymore. It's for the Xbox, and the Xbox version's great. I mean, it's just, you know, it's just an older version of, it's like beta version Minecraft, but like, they should update it, because I mean, it's made them well over like several, like a couple $1 million, actually more when you think about it, because it's $15 and they've sold over, no, it's $20, so it's made them like $20 million, because they sell it for, you know, $20 each, and like 1.5 million or 2 million people bought it on the Xbox version. So, you know, that's $15 to $30 million from it, and they don't support it well enough. I mean, I say that, and you know, right now, I mean, they just released the you know, the new skin pack, which is great, but that's just a skin pack. You know, it's great, but I feel like what they should really have is, you know, they should already have some type of you know, some other type of skin creator. But I mean, I understand it's a little more difficult, but like, if you guys remember like Animal Crossing on the GameCube, it had a thing to make your own like clothes on it, like clothes designs and other stuff, and that worked fine. I mean, it was a little difficult, and no, I mean, not as easy as on a computer, you know, as MS Paint and other programs, but it still worked just fine. So that's kind of something that I think they should do, is kind of look into that. I mean, it's not like that's trademarked or anything. It's just, that's just, you know, a level of detail that they went into with the game. Which, if I'm right, it's I mean, I know it's only for Nintendo systems, but I don't know if like Nintendo actually made it themselves. But I would assume that they did. So I'm just going to go ahead and say that Nintendo did. But if you know otherwise, by all means, please say, because, you know, I don't want to just be talking out my ass here. I kind of, you know, if I'm wrong, I'm wrong. But still, there's no way they couldn't implement that, you know, that customization to the game. And I know, I mean, that's something that most everyone who has it gripes about. You know, who knows that it exists on the PC, that you can do that. And it's kind of just, to me, it's just wrong they don't have that on there. But, yeah, it's just a little bit of a gripe. It's not the biggest deal, it's really not. But it is something that you'd think, like, I mean, come on, guys. I mean, what's up with that? Everyone there at the, what's that? Okay, copper cable, okay, I thought it was pipes. I'm going to go ahead and do this, and I tell you what, all of this, what I've just smelted, it's going to go into some copper cable. Why not? I mean, I couldn't imagine I really have to use it for anything, for too much more than copper cable. But maybe I do, I don't know. But I'm still such a scrub at this. I mean, the mod, not really Minecraft. I mean, I'm pretty good at Minecraft. Well, can you really be good or bad at Minecraft? Well, yeah, you can. But it's a very, you know, it's a child-friendly game. That's the reason it's rated E for. God dang it, it is rated E for everyone after all. Well, you know what? Actually, I'm just gonna go ahead and make the floor right here wood. Oh, does it still not work? Oh, it fixed it. Remember, it used to where it's still in beta, but it would you know, you'd put two doors next to each other, and every now and then they'd be facing the same direction, so it just looked really bad. And also, when you'd open one door and then shut it, it would open the other one, and then you'd click it again, it would shut that one, but it wouldn't open or then shut the other one again. So it's just it was always a hassle, I thought. But Minecraft's really good. I mean, no matter really what console you play on, it's still really good. It's really fun, and I think it still works. What is in my house? Oh, it's snow. Of course, it's kind of bland on the outside. But that's no problem. That's no problem yet. I'll get all of that worked out. I'm basically just going to do a cobble floor. I don't care. Not that big of a deal. I'm not picky. Not even almost. not picky about cobble. Like, I know a lot of people, at least used to, complained about cobblestone because it looked bad, but I like it. I mean, yeah, it looks better in other texture packs, but, I mean, come on. It's just, I think it's great. I mean, that's kind of what cobblestone looks like. I mean, what were you wanting? But no, it's good, you know. It's good, and yeah, it could be better, but it's not. And I think it's great just the way it is. I don't complain about other ones. In fact, I've had some texture packs that are it's just like crap. Like, I haven't had a lot of texture packs. Like, I know I had the one that came with the Yogg-Box a long time ago, and that's not the one that was crap on. It was that's a good texture pack, or it was, but I got the mod. I downloaded it really wrong. I really don't know much about computers, so it's just I downloaded it wrong, and the texture pack was outdated. It didn't have food bar or hunger bar yet, so it was before. Was that 1.8? Yeah, 1.8. And it was like, oh god, that's bad, because it's like this little pink or purple little holes. And it's like, ew, that just looks bad. That just looks really bad, because not holes, but like little blocks. Actually, one thing I'd like to say is, well, never mind. I was actually gonna say how I like the art of the for the hunger bar, but I don't actually. It's really bad, because it's like, what is it? Is it a corn dog? Is it a, I don't know. It looks to me, it looks like a corn dog dipped in ketchup, doesn't it? It looks like a. I mean, why is the corn dog? I mean, I like ketchup on a corn dog. Don't get me wrong, but that's such an odd thing. I think another thing that like Minecraft could use. Well, I mean, it doesn't Minecraft's bad without it, but it could really use a what am I trying to say? It could really use like beer or something. I mean, I don't drink personally because I can't legally, but I don't know. I kind of feel like it's kind of got that kind of medieval type of feel to it. And beer was that's so, oh gosh, that was something they drink a lot. So it only makes sense. But of course, if it did that, at least for the U.S., it would have to switch its rating, because the ESRB thinks that drugs or tobacco and alcohol has to give things a teen rating. The way that all that stuff's decided, it's just bad, especially in the States. I mean, if I'm right, it's worse in Australia, because they just now got like almost any M-rated game, but you have to be 18 to get them. Where in the States, it's well, actually, I think I know that's how it is with the PEGI rating system. Well, I don't really understand how that stuff works, but I know they got the PEGI 16, which is like a type of M-rated game, but it'd be like Call of Duty M-rated, and then Mortal Kombat's like a PEGI 18 in Fallout. So yeah, but Australia, I don't know if they will get it, but they didn't have didn't have Mortal Kombat because how violent it was and gory, so they didn't give it to them because they were just like, no, it's too much, it's too mature, which is stupid, because I mean, I don't get it. The government shouldn't be allowed to decide whether or not we watch something or something like that. I mean, that's stupid. I mean, obviously, you don't want to watch. I mean, there's a problem with watching people actually dying, but they have it in movies, and that's okay. But you can't have it in you can't have it in a video game. That's stupid. But this Supreme Court case has already been filed, but not in every country, and that's kind of what I'm about. It's like, come on. They allow it in books. They might as well allow it in movies, and they do, and then in video games too. But I don't know. That's just my opinion. Which, it's solid.